let's try subtracting unlike fractions. So unlike fractions means that it has a different denominator, a different bottom number. So I've got 1 and 1/10 minus 4/5. So let's see what this looks like. So these are all in tenths. So I've got one whole group of 10 tenths and one little tenth left over, 1 and 1/10 minus 4/5. Now these are pretty hard to subtract because these sections are different sizes. How do you take that away? Now, you might notice that these kind of line up. So you can kind of take this away to minus your 4/5, and you'd be right. But let's see how we actually do that mathematically. So 1 and 1/10. So the first step is to find a common denominator. How do we find a common denominator? We find something with both of our denominators that appears on both of their times tables. Now, is there something that appears on both the times tables for 10 and 5? Well, yeah, there's 10. That's on both of their times tables. This one's already in tenths, so I don't need to worry about that one. This one, though, 5 times what equals 10? 5 times 2. Now, whatever I do to the bottom, I have to do the top. So 5 times 2, 4 times 2. Now, let's rewrite our question. So this now becomes 1 and 1/10 minus 8 over 10. Okay, now let's see what that looks like visually. So when I do 5 times 2, what that means is for every fifth, I want 2 sections out of it. So I'm going to split them in half, like this. Now, as you can see, now this is over 10 now, right? So this now has 10 sections. So these sections are all going to be the same size as these ones because both of these bars are divided into 10. Now, as you saw, this lines up perfectly with this. And how many tenths is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exactly what we said. 4 times 2 is 8. Okay, so now it's pretty easy to take away 8 tenths. So we would just take away all of these. And what are we left with? 1, 2, 3 tenths. So 1 and 1 over 10 minus 8 over 10 equals 3 tenths left.